Hello YouTubers, family and friends. On the second part of my diesel heater box build, I'm just going to show you how I did the lid today. I've already pre-cut the wood and roughly marked it out. So the diesel heater's out, and that's where we left it up to last time. Them two there is what the diesel heater rests on, and two bits of wood there. So obviously it's got to be suspended off the ground because it's going to be suspended in the box because of the exhaust and the outlet come underneath, so you need that air gap. So I'll show you where we're up to with that now. Here's the lid I made. I made it overhanging. I put a strip along one side to help me to square it up. So I made it overhanging because to keep the rain off the water, the inlet, and the air inlet there, just to help it with the rain a bit anyway. So what I've done, I've screwed and glued a piece of battling to there. Ripped the piece down with the saw. But that will help me now because I've cut this square and it's overhanging. If I put this here against this edge here, as I put it, that's tight up against there, and I'll put the other bits. I'll work it out. So I need a 2-inch gap here. That's 2 inches there, and then got the other bits of wood to fit underneath it and mark them out. But I've got a straight edge to work from already without me battling against the back here. See the way that goes in there? Put that tight up to it, then I've got an edge to work off then. So I've already pre-marked it out with these pieces to go in there. So we're going to stick them down to there, stick them and screw, and then we'll put the edging in then. So we'll put that one's on there. Not this one. Put this one in first. That one in there. That one will go on there. Then there's one to go. Sorry, size 8. Go here. And this one will go in here. Then I've left little vents at the side to let the air out, because obviously it doesn't get hot. It does get warm inside, but it doesn't get mega hot. And in the summer, I won't be using it anyway. So I've left little vent holes in the side to let the warm air out. That's it. Right, so I'll start with this one here first. Down. Side, to the side, right. I've already pre-marked it. So we'll get some more glue again, silicone glue. Good stuff. Oh yeah, I've got a bit of damp on there. It's good. There. On the side. Right. So plant that there, both sides, spin it over, and it should be able to blast a couple of screws in. Some screws in it. A bit over. You only want a couple in it, just to hold the screws. Once the glue's got off, it's going nowhere anyway. Go. That bit down. Clamps off. Just check underneath. Yeah, good, that's all the lines. Put them in. So next. We'll put this one actually on next, I think. Okay, right. So next, more glue. I use this type of glue because it doesn't go too hard in the nozzle. It's easier to use. When it does go off, it goes off good and proper. Well, lines here. Go. Set your pencil to see where it will go to. Go. Let's get some screws in there now, hold that piece off. we go. Right, I'll just check that at the moment. Clamps off. Ah! Lovely toe. Oh. That should. Okay, so far. A bit over the piece in there now. If you can hear any ticking or any things in the background, it's my diesel heater, the one I've got in the workshop that's going. I can't hear it. I'm half deaf, so. But my wife said when she's watching back on these videos, you can hear the ticking of the diesel heater. So if you can hear the ticking noise, that's just my diesel heater I've got in the workshop warming that. I'll show you that later. Right, put this other piece on. So you see how it goes. I made the lip all the way around. So I'm just going to put another piece in here now. So the bottom sits in there. But I haven't made it a tight fit, and I made gaps in. I'm leaving gaps in it to let the warm air flow out. Then what I'm going to do after, I'm just going to cover this after in membrane material, any membrane or roofing material. I think I've got some rubberized material. I'll have a look what I've got. But that's what I'm going to do. Is just cover the lid in like a felt or something like that, roofing felt or something like that. Right, so another piece of in there. Straight that one. Right to the back, that isn't it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. That's how the fuel tank's going to sit on after. Sit on the outside. Then you'll take the lid off to refuel it and just pop the lid back on. And I'll be able to see how much is in it then as well. Lines. Fine. Do some air gaps. Cool. Let's put it up as well. Lamps. put marks in it when I put cutting the bits of wood. I'll just get this bit screwed down. I'll show you it all screwed in there. You can see what gaps I've left in. It doesn't get red hot in there, but you still want to let a bit of the warm air out. Yep. Screws are only to hold it while the glue's going off. So I just leave them in anyway. Right. Moment of truth. A little bit old. Right. There we go. That's on. It's got a little bit of a lip around it all the way. And air vents in it. Yeah, that just stops it. So I'll show you how I've done that. Put it there, let vents in it. And then what I'll do is I'll get some material and I'll cover this in a waterproof material. So that's my lid. Go on there now, like that now. Right, what we're going to do now is fit the air intake for the combustion chamber. I won't do the exhaust yet because I need, for the exhaust, I need a piece of scaffold. What I use is a piece of scaffolding tube. When we cut a piece by that wide, and then I put the exhaust through the scaffolding tube and put some insulating material around it, so it doesn't transfer to the wooden box. But I'll show you that again. But it's the same principle as what I'm doing for the air intake. But I do that the opposite side, so it'll be on this side for the exhaust. So I'll cut the air inlet for the combustion. It's the same air inlet as the air going in for the heat exchanger. Because the combustion, because everywhere, you've seen all these on the internet, they're everywhere on the on YouTube. That's your air inlet, and that goes over your heat exchanger. And it blows out over there, that's your heat exchanger there. Then your combustion chamber is inside. So that's your air inlet, and that's your exhaust for your combustion chamber. Then that's what heats up inside there, makes it red hot, and it just blows hot air. So it sucks a cold air in here, it's got a fan inside, and blows the hot air over this heat exchanger out. So that's why they're dead safe, because they made the lorries, they made them for 90s for lorries and the camper vans. So they're not safe, but they're 100% safe because they're made for camper vans and HGV wagons, the night heaters for them. So they have to be right because they're in a proper confined space, and I've had no problem with them. I've got carbon monoxide sensors up everywhere, and I've even had a gas check sensor on them, and even that it doesn't even on the fumes without the exhaust, it doesn't pick anything up, so it burns that clean. Right, so what I'll put this in here now. That's it going in there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drill a hole. This is your air inlet for your combustion chamber. So I'm going to put that down there as well. So I'm going to drill a hole, put it in, but I'll pop it all in to try it then. I've already pre-marked it. Down there. I'll try and do the same again. I'll go halfway in and halfway out. Then that's why you'll see why I made an overhang on the lid to keep some of the rain off and the weather off. But where it's going on my summer house, it's underneath the stairs anyway. So a lot of the weather shouldn't be able to get to it. Out of there, don't really need it out, so I'm not bothering. Right, so this is your air now for your combustion chamber. Where's the flexi pipe? Oh, it is here. Flexi pipe here. I'm not going to put it on. You have a Jubilee clip to go on there as well. Put this in. So what I'll do when I go to lower it down and put the exhaust in, I'll put it all on. I'll Jubilee clip it all on, but for the moment I don't need to do that. No. Pipe's too long really, so I'm going to cut that much off it now. Trusty Stanley knife. Right, there we go. So that's where this goes onto there like that. I'm not Jubilee clipped it yet because I've got to take it out to put the exhaust in. I'll show you that in another vlog. There. So when it's all in, that's how it'll sit like that. Just screw this back down to show you more then. Fix this back into place. There. Right, screw this back into place now. One. This is your hot air outlet pipe. This one, and this will concertina it out, and this will go straight through into the summer house. So go straight through from there. And there. Right. So that'll sit like that there. Yeah, let's put the lid on. Let's put the lid on. So make a lid overhanging. So that's how I made it like that. Just simple. I'm going to put the probably use. I've got some. I think I've got some felting material. But you put a shed felt. So I'll put that on and I'll overlap it, and then I'll staple it underneath. So that's the lid on. It's it's a good fit, but you don't want it tight because I want a bit of air to escape from it. Just want to keep the water off it. So you can see there now, see how it's there, the overhang. That'll be in there like that when it's all in. What I'll do is I'll Jubilee clip it from the other side to make it tight. That's that there. So that's how it'll sit. That bit going against the summer house there. So this will fit tight up against the wall here. Then you'll have a bit of a gap here before it goes into the and then the exhaust will come out and go off there in the 90, and then it'll go completely out of the way. Then the fuel tank will sit in there like that. That's how it'll sit, like that there. And when I want to refill it, just take that off there, refill it up, and pop the lid back on. It's only a piece of wood, but it'll give it a little bit of protection, but not fully. But it's under the stairs anyway, so it's quite fine. You just have it sticking out so I can see the edge of the fuel tank. Then what I'll do is I'll paint the rest of the box then. So I'm still going to put some holes in it for the fuel line, one for the fuel line and one for the exhaust. Take that off and you can see what it's like inside then. So that's what it's like inside now. Starting to get heavier now. There you go. And that'll sit there. And the exhaust will sit underneath there. The exhaust will come out here, do a 90, and then off that way, and I've got like 2 meters of exhaust to go over there. So basically that's it. That's where we're up to at the moment. So I'll show you the fitting the exhaust bit next, but I need to get a piece of scaffolding tube to cut it. So yeah, that's it. That's the main. Oh, let's put the lid on. Let's put the lid on. Come on. There we go. Do something like that. Now I'll show you the one I've got now, that I've got in the workshop going. I'll show you the temperature that's on. I'm sitting in my t-shirt now and I'll show you the temperature outside on my phone. So just bear with me a sec. I'll just get the camera out of the holder. Right. Let me get this on here now. Right. There's me one in the workshop, just ticking away nice. And the temperature inside here, well, by the machine, it showed 38 degrees Celsius. It's not that where it's about 25 degrees Celsius in here. So I've just got that one ticking away in the corner there, a little diesel heater. And I'll show you what the temperature is outside. So I'm gonna look at my phone. Hit it on there. Oh, there we go. There you can see it's 6 degrees C's, but it feels like with the wind chill -8. -8. It's -8, and currently inside my workshop it's 25 degrees Celsius inside the workshop. So you can see by there how good they are, and we run off 12 volt diesel or kerosene, and that's all I run them on. Nice and clean. No, I've heard people run on engine oil and vegetable oil, but I'd rather run it clean and run it safe, and it runs on them lovely. But I do use a carbon monoxide sensor as well with these, just in case. But because these are outside in the box, you don't really. I use it on that one more because it's in the workshop. But when these are outside, there's no fumes off them. All it is blowing hot air over the heat exchanger. So that's it. So the next one, I'll be doing the exhaust, and then I'll be getting ready to paint it and put some roofing felt on the top of the roof. So that's it so far. So I hope you've enjoyed the vlog, and then I'll show you the next stage then. And then I hope you keep joining me. I'm trying to get up to 100 subscribers. I know people make a big song and dance over like 1,000 or 10,000, or if you're Matt Armstrong, it's 1 million. But there you go. So if you can subscribe or pass it on to get people subscribed, if we get up to 100, I'm made up. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with the next thrilling instalment of the diesel heater box. Shout out to all the American family and friends, and any other family that are watching, and I'll see you all soon.